Hello everyone. So today we are going to solve some questions on set theory, starting with question number 1. Set S is CHINA and set V is ITALY. So we have to write S intersection of V. So intersection means whatever common is here. So let's see what are common elements. I is common in both. Then T is not there. A is there. Then only these two elements. So what are the common elements? I, A. Next, S union V. Union means all the elements you have to write. That is C, H, I, N, A, I. Repetition is not allowed in sets. So I is not repeated because I is already there, written here. CHI is already there. So next is T. Then again A is already written. Then L and Y. So in sets, what is not allowed? Repetition. Repetition is not allowed in sets. So you will not write same element 2 times. Now question number 2. Prime numbers between 10 and 16 and multiples of 3 between 10 and 16. So first of all, write this in tabular form. 10, after 10 the numbers that comes between 10 and 16 are 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have to write only prime numbers. So 11 is the prime number and 13 is the prime number. And here we have to write the multiples of 3 between 10 and 16. The multiples of 3 are 3, then 12, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15. 12 and 15. These are the multiples that lie between 10 and 16. So union of A and B, union means every element without repetition, that is 11, 12, 13 and 15. Intersection, what is common? Since nothing is common, so I will write empty set. Is it true? Part number C, is it true that 11 belongs to B? No. We can see 11 is not there in set B. So, explain your answer. You will write 11 is not a multiple of 3. Then, because B is a set which has multiples of 3 and 11 is not coming in any in the table of 3. Question number 3. A is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and 14. B is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and 13. C is 3, 6, 9 and 12. So we have to write A intersection C. Intersection means common between A and C. So see the common elements. 3, 6, 9 and 12. So 12 is common. 12 is common. 6 is common between an A and C. So 6, 12 are the two elements common in A and C. Then A union C. Union means every element you will write, but not no repetition should be there. So first of all, write the elements of A: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and 14. Now write the elements of C without repeating them. 3 is there. 6 is already written, so we will not repeat it. And then we will write 9. And 12 is already there. We will not repeat it. Explain why A intersection of B is equals to 5. So if you will see in A and B, if you will see, A is a set of even numbers and B is a set of odd numbers. So nothing is common. That is why A intersection of B is equals to 5. A and B have no members in common. Then question number 4. S and T, two sets are given. How many members are there in S union T? So in S union T, first of all, you will write S union and T. 1, 3, 5 and 7, and then 2, 3 is repetition, 7 is repetition, and then 11. So how many members are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 members are there. Now part number B, U is given and we have U union V is given. The set B has a few members as possible. List the members of set V. So 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5 is already given. So in set B, what numbers should be there? 1, and 1, 2. Then A is a set of cats, B is a set of black animals. Describe the members of A intersection B. Intersection B is black cats. Question number 5. A is SUPR, B is CUMPUTR computer. List the members of set A. Of the set A intersection B. A intersection B, common U, E, R and P is also there. So U, P, E, R are the common elements. Union, you will write S, U, P, E, R and then C, O, M, P is repetition, U is repetition. So last element is T because E and R are also repetition. So these are the elements of A union B. X is equals to prime numbers by factors of 12. Factors of 12 are what numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Factor means those numbers which can cut 12 so that the remainder is 0. And X is prime numbers. So is it true that X intersection of Y is equals to 5? No, not true. Why not true? Because 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number and X has all numbers which are prime. So there are numbers 2 and 3 which are common between X and Y. So 2 and 3 are common in X and Y. Universal set, even numbers less than 19. That means 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Less than 19. So that means till 18 only. 3 multiples. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So 3 2s are 6. Since universal set here, it has only even numbers, so rest of the sets will comply with the universal set. So we will write only the multiples of 3 which are even. So 3 1s are 3, we will not take. 3 2s are 6. Then 3 3s are 9, we will not take. Then 3 4s are 12. 3 5s are 15, we are not taking. 3 6 are 18, we will take. Then factors of 12, again we will not be taking any number which are not even. So 12 factors, 2 is a factor of 12, 1 we will not take, then 3 we will not take, then we will take 4, and then we will take 6, and then we will take 12. These are the factors of 12. So explain why it is not true that 9 belongs to M. Why 9 not belongs? Because 9 is not an even number. That is why we are not taking, because universal set is given here in this question as the set of even numbers. So rest of the sets will comply with this universal set in this question. List the members of part number 2. List the members of M. So what are the members of M? 6, 12 and 18 are the members of M. List the members of M intersection F. What are the common elements between M and F? M and F is 6 and 12. Question number 7. Universal set is odd numbers. A is equals to given 1, 5, 9, 13, 17. B is 1, 9, 17, 25, 33. And C is 7, 11 and 15. So A intersection B, intersection means common A and B. What are common elements between A and B? 9 is common and 17 is common and 1 is common. So 1, 9, 17. Then A union B means I will be writing all the elements. First I will write all elements of A, 1, 5, 9, 13, 17, and then we will write the elements of B, 1, 9 and 17 already there, so we will write 25, 33. Part number C, explain why A intersection C is equals to 5. In set A and set C, is there anything common? 1, 5, 9, 13, 17 in this set, and then 7, 11 and 15. So nothing is common. So that is why the intersection is equals to 5. So no common element is there. Is present in A and C. So A intersection of C is equals to 5. That is empty set. Question number 8. Universal set is equals to even numbers. Set A is 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. B is a set such that A intersection of B is equals to 4, 8. The set B has 3 members. List the members of one possible set B. So 4 and 8 are common, so we will write 4, 8. One more member that we can write, which is there in set B, is, because universal set here is even numbers, so any even number we can take. So we can take 12 here. So you can say any even number other than 2, 6 and any even number other than 2, 6 and 10. Why? Because if you will write, then it is also in A and it will be then in intersection between common elements it will go. So common, since common only 4 and 8 are there, so we cannot take 2, 6 or 10. So except that, any other even number we will be taking. C is a set such that A intersection of C is equals to 5. The set C has 3 members. List the members of one possible set C. So here between A and C, nothing should be common. That is why it is given as 5. Set C has 3 members. So C is any numbers you can take 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. These are the set A. So except these numbers, even numbers 2, 4, 6 and 10, rest of the numbers, any numbers you can take, 12, 14 and 16 you can take. So any 3 even numbers greater than 10 you can take. Question number 9. Universal set is given 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A is odd numbers. So odd numbers you will write from this 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11. And prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. So A intersection of P, whatever common between A and P, which is 3, 5, 7 and 11. Union, then 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 2 only. That means 2, 3, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and 12. Okay. Question number 10. Positive whole numbers. Universal set is positive whole numbers less than 19. Less than 19, it's important. Odd numbers. Odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. Till 17 because it is less than 19. Then multiples of 5. It is 5, 10, 15. Then multiples of 4, 4, 8, 12, 16. Then A intersection of B, whatever common, which is 5 and 15. Both are common between these two sets. B union C. B union C is 4, 5, 8, 10, 12, 15, 16. All elements in B and C. D is equals to prime numbers. Is it true that B intersection D is equals to 5? Explain your answer. So since D is a prime number and in B also you have 5 as prime number. 5 is a prime number. So your answer here it is no, because 5 is in both sets B and D. Okay, now question number 11. Even numbers, that means 2, 4, 6, 8, and it will keep on going. Factors of 8 means numbers those in which 8 comes. That means table you will write 1, then 2, then 4, then 8. But important thing, we are not taking 1. Why we will not take 1? Because it is not in the universal set. Similarly, factors of 20 are 1, 2, then 4, 5, then 10, and then 20. But we are not taking 1 here also. We are not taking 5 because it is not there in the universal set. So only the common elements between A and B are 2 and 4. This is your answer. Coming to next question. Universal set, students in year 12. G is students study German. F is for students who study French, and M is for students who study maths. So you have to find this information. G intersection of M is equal to 5, and use this information to write a statement about the students who study German in year 12. That means those who are studying German, and M is for maths. So German and maths intersection is given as 5. So that means there is nothing common between G and M. That means if the students are studying Germany, they are not studying maths. No student study both German and maths in year 12. Now part 2, Preeti is a student in year 12. Preeti not belongs to F. Use this information to write a statement about Preeti. That means Preeti is not there in French. Preeti does not study French. Then part B, A is given, A intersection B is given, and A union B is given. List all the members of set B. First of all, make a diagram. Write down the common elements. Then A, 2 and 4, except for 2 and 4, write the elements of A in A, 6, 8 and 10. Then 1, we have already written 2 and 4. Then 6 is already there in A, 10 is already there in A, 8 is already there. Remaining elements 1 and 3 in B. That means set B. What are the elements in set B? 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever there is in set B, everything. Set B. Okay? So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Question number 13. Set A is given, set B is given. Then we have to calculate intersection. Intersection is common. Common is 4, 5 is common. So that means 4, 5. Then in part B, they are asking us about how many members are there in A union B. First of all, find A union B. It is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many members? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 members are there. Universal set is given, P is given. Two other sets, Q and R, each contain exactly 3 members. P intersection of Q is 3, 4 and P intersection of R is 3, 4. Set Q is not the same as set R. Write down the members of a possible set Q. So whatever there is in P and what is common in P intersection Q? That means 3 and 4. 3 and 4 are the elements which are there in both the sets P and Q. Except for that, you will take one element from set, universal set, to write here. It will make Q. Write down the members of a possible set R. R, common between P and R is also 3 and 4, so we will write 3 and 4. Set any other element you will take from the universal set. Let's say we have taken 7, so 3, 4 and 7. Other ways are also there. Here also in first part you can take 3, 4 and 7. In second part you can take 3, 4 and 6. So it depends on you. Question number 14. Set A is given, set B is given. Write down the members of A union B. Union means all elements. That means 1, 2, 3, 4. Set A. And repetition is not done. So 2 is not repeating 2. 4 is not repeating. Then 6 and 8. Then here in part number B, universal set is positive integers less than 10. So that means 1, 2, 3, dash, dash, till 9 we will take. P is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and intersection is given as 5. Write down all possible members of Q. P intersection Q is equals to 5. 5 means there is no common things. Q in Q. Universal set is 1, 2, 3 up till 9. So we can take any element except for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So except for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, what remains? 1, 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2 and 9. Okay, we can take any of these elements. I'll write it properly. 1, 2 and 9. Then question number 15. Universal set is given as clothes. Set A is Mr. Smith's clothes, B is hats, C is Mrs. Koshi's hats. Describe the members of the set A intersection B. A intersection B, what should be there? A is Mr. Smith's clothes, B is hats. So what should be common between this? Mr. Smith's hats. How many members had set A intersection of C? In set A, clothes are being described. In set C, hats, Mr. Koshi's hat, some other person hats. So nothing is common. So there should be no member in this set. Then use a letter or symbol from the box to make each of the following a true statement. B union of C. B union of C means B is hat, C is Mrs. Koshi's hat. That means everything should be inside hats. So B union of C is equals to B. Mr. Smith's favorite shirt. Mr. Smith's favorite shirt. It belongs to set A because in set A clothes are being discussed. Belongs to A. Now coming to question number 16. Universal set is given, P is given, list the members of P dash. So whatever there is in P you will not take and rest you will take. So you will not take 2, 3, 5 and 7, then 1 you will take, then 4 you will take, then 6 and 8. The set Q satisfies both the conditions. Q is a subset of P and n of Q, that is cardinal number of Q is equals to 3. List the members of one set Q which satisfy both these conditions. So set Q you can write, set is a subset of P means every element of Q should be in P. That means 2, 3, 5 I can take. It is satisfying both conditions. This set is a subset of P also. This set is a subset of P also. And cardinal number of this set is equals to 3 also. Okay. Then question number 17. Universal set is given. A is given and B is given as odd numbers. So we will write it here. It is 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. A union B will be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 9. This is union. C is a set such that A intersection of C is equals to 4, 5. Set C has 4 members. List the members of one possible set C. So A 4 and 5 is already there, which is we have written from set A, except that C has 2 more members. So comparing from universal set, we can take any other number which is there in set universal set but not in set A. So we can write 7, 8. Question number 18. Positive whole numbers less than 13. So even numbers you will write 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12. Multiples of 3, 3, 6, 9, 12. Prime numbers, that means 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Now A intersection of B common are 6 and 12. Then B union C means all the elements, that means 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11 and 12, whatever there, all the elements. Then is it true that 14 belongs to A? No, 14 not belongs to A because the universal set only has numbers less than 13. Now question number 19. Universal set is given 1 to 10 and then A is even numbers, so that means 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Multiples of 3, that means 3, 6, 9 up till 9. And list the members of set B, which is 3, 6, 9. A union B means 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. All the elements of A and B. Then A intersection B, common elements. What are the common elements between A and B? 6 is common, so we will write 6 here. X is a member of universal set. X belongs to B, but X not belongs to A. What are the possible values of X? Not belongs to A means it cannot be an even number, so you can write any odd number which is also there in universal set, which is 3 or 9, anything between these two numbers. So this is the last question of this worksheet. Hope you all have understood it. Thank you so much.